So I'm gonna keep Arthur Smith and just stay as him. Skill level all Madden, simulation style. Everything will be pretty much the same. Yep. Injuries on. I think 10 minutes is a perfect quarter length. So I'm gonna keep that. Manage practice reps. I don't think I'm gonna scout players. I will like look at them, but I just don't really want to deal with the scouting mechanics. So yeah, fatigue. Probably do 70. Injuries up to 60. Okay, so our focus players will be Drake London, our wide receiver, Arnold, Big Hitsy, and Desmond Riddler. It's not going to be a great team. I'll also mention some of the plans with the team. So we do have Mariota as our starting quarterback and Desmond Riddler, who both look good in a preseason. Riddler has looked like the best rookie quarterback so far. And with Mariota, he's been a good starting QB at one point, but he did injure his elbow and lose all the feeling in it. So after a couple of seasons of being a backup, he's now the starter again. I'll give Mariota a chance to be a starter, but if he struggles, then we'll put Riddler in. Cordell Patterson's been a really good running back. Um, Still a really great kick returner too. So it's gonna be fun to use him and like use his receiving ability. Damon Williams, just a backup. Tyler Algier. He's kind of more of a hard runner. So I think Purnell's gonna be more of the power back. And the other guys, whatever. John Rain, Keith Smith. Calvin Ridley's out for the season due to gambling. He has one more year left, so can't really do much with them. But Drake London's gonna be a fun to use first round pick. He's looked good in training camp, and just can't wait to use him. Brian Edwards looks solid on the Raiders. Always had good training camps as well. But here's gonna have an opportunity to be a main pass catcher. Olamide's a key is probably more of a slot receiver. Yeah, Demir Bird, Keyshawn Johnson. It's not a bad receiving group, but not. It's nothing crazy yet. It is a young group though. Kyle Pitts, just not much to say about him. One of the best tight ends in the game, and he's barely in his second season. He's the best receiver on the team. Ferkser's more of a run blocker, brought over from Tennessee. He's kind of a more of an inline tight end, whereas Kyle Pitts is someone you just spread out and whatnot. John Fitzpatrick, another good run blocker. As for the O-line, Jake Matthews is just a really solid left tackle. Just a guy that you can just depend on. And then Rick Leonard. The left guard spot's easily the worst one on the team. Jalen Mayfield was really bad last season. So there's that. Elijah Wilkinson, whatever. It's just not a good group. Matt Hennessy's been solid. Got some pretty solid depth too. Drew Dalman here. Chris Lindstrom's the main guy on this O-line. Really young player. He's gonna need a contract soon, but he's worth every penny. Caleb McGarry, he's been just a fine starter. He's not someone that I'll need, but yeah. Okay, looks like Liam McCullough's the long snapper. Alright, that's good. And then German Ifedi's going to be a really good swing tackle. The defense isn't good at all. Marlon Davidson here. It's a 3-4 defense. So yeah, Marlon Davidson. He's a player. Grady Jarrett's really good. Yeah, Taquan Graham. Anthony Rush, solid player. D-line's not going to be great. Besides Grady Jarrett. Arnold Ebiketie, he's going to be fun to use. Kind of surprised he lasted till the second round. But I'm glad to have him. And then the other pass rusher, Lorenzo Carter, brought over from the Giants. He's also been someone who's a really good athlete, but hasn't really put it together. The linebacking group's going to be interesting. So, we do have Rashawn Evans, who's easily the best linebacker in this group. Deion Jones, he's hasn't been what he used to be. He's a really good coverage player. I'm going to be looking to trade him at some point. And then Nick Kwiatkowski, he's just all-around player. Was with the Raiders recently, and he's just a dependable tackler, fine in zone coverage, just okay all around. Michael Walker, more of an athletic player, better in coverage. Troy Anderson's interesting, really good athlete, one of the best athletes in the class, but just isn't really a good football player yet. And have some depth guys. Now the main thing I'm really, really hyped up about is the cornerback room. AJ Terrell was just locking up receivers all season, and he's a star cornerback, so he's gonna be a fun, just face of the franchise, face of the defense. Him and Grady Jarrett. Casey Hayward Jr., really good zone coverage player. I think Dean Pease is the defensive coordinator, so that's going to be a bit interesting. Not really sure what to do about how to run this defense, but we'll see. Isaiah Oliver and Mike Ford, they're going to be more the slot cornerbacks. I'll probably give a nod to Isaiah Oliver. And yeah, so Dean Pease defense, it's kind of more about blitzing heavily, a lot of man-to-man coverage, so yeah. Safeties, Eric Harris, Richie Graham. Just okay group. Dean Marlowe, Jalen Hawkins, Tease Tabor, Lions legend. Not a great safety room. Younghoe Koo, really great kicker. Kind of like the main guy of this team. He's going to be the main scorer. So yeah. Bradley Pinion, it's fine as a punter. Yeah, and then with the picks, nothing too crazy. But yeah, excited to start this franchise. So I'm not going to do anything too much. I did change some of the overalls to reflect the depth charts and how they're shaping up. So hopefully teams are as realistic as they could be. And okay, these guys are already injured, but Hayward's out for 3 weeks. Training camp standout. Okay. We'll see who's standing out. Give him more football IQ. Alright, that's good. Okay, so D'Angelo Malone's out for a while. Now with him, I won't put him on IR yet. It's gonna depend on the team and how it's shaping up. Alright, so now, last week of the preseason, we're gonna make cuts. We're not gonna do anything too crazy with the cuts. Gonna keep McCollum, he's our long snapper. So yeah, we're gonna keep Mariota and Rither. For running backs, get rid of Williams and Huntley for now. Gotta get rid of Keith Smith, which sucks, but we'll have John Rain be our fullback now. For wide receivers, so I'm gonna keep them three. There's gonna be some tough cuts made. Practice squad Darby, cut Geronimo Allison. I'm gonna keep Franks though. Gonna practice squad Hesse. I keep 5 tight ends, but one of them is a long snapper and one's kind of a backup quarterback. So yeah. Gonna keep 9 offensive linemen. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So I am gonna put Justin Schaefer on the practice squad and cut Rick Leonard. And cut Jonathan Harrison. On the D-line, I might sign a defensive tackle. Probably not someone to start, but just someone to be a backup, just to have an extra body. So we do have that one guy who's injured. So I think I'll just cut Quentin Bell. Keep 5 edge rushers. I'll put both of these linebackers on the practice squad. Cornerback room. So Casey Hayward's hurt. So those are 2 guys. 3, 4, 5. So cut Lafayette Pitts and Cornell Armstrong. Safety group. I know teams usually keep 4 or 5 safeties. I won't cut anyone just yet. For the first trade of the season, gonna trade Deion Jones, 7th round pick this season, 7th round pick next season, for the Giants' 5th round pick. And I think this is a realistic trade because he is an aging linebacker, hasn't played well, has a huge contract. So I think swapping late round picks is a fine thing to do. I'll sign Nathan Shepard. Just want a defensive tackle body. So yeah, for our season goal, I'll put 7 wins. I'm not expecting to get close to 7 wins, but that's best case scenario. Draft class, I'll just choose a random one. 2023. Yeah, I'll just get this one, hope it's good. So for the depth chart, it's going to be pretty much the same. Mariota's going to be the starting quarterback. Cordero Patterson starting running back. Algier, he's going to be more of a power back. I will keep him in that role. John Rain fullback. I'll have Keyshawn Johnson be the 4th wide receiver. Nothing's going to change in the O-line. So there's not going to be anything too crazy. Rashawn Evans and Kwiatkowski will be the starting linebackers, in this 3-4 defense. And for the kick returner, I don't know if I'm just missing them. Okay, yeah, can't find. Quarter passing. Okay, it's kind of weird that he's that low as a kick returner. I'll just put him out there. I think everything's fine there. It's not the long snapper. Liam Nicole is a long snapper. Cordell Patterson's going to be our third down back. Williams will be the backup. And I'll have Algier be the power back. Olamide Zacchaeus will be our slot receiver. Arnold Ibiketti, rushing pass rusher. Carter's rushing pass rusher. Anthony Rush, rushing DT. So I'll put... I know Kwiatkowski's a better player, or more of a veteran player, but I'll have Michael Walker be a sub linebacker. Isaiah Oliver will be our slot cornerback with Mike Ford backing up. Practice squad guys, and yeah, that's how the team's gonna shape up. So yeah, camp standouts. Yep, time to prove it. You got this, Arnold Ibiketti. Get 2 combined sacks and tackles for loss. That's going to be tough to do, but we'll see. So, opening day's keys. We'll have a good offense. Passing game. Just beat the Saints, 350 plus yards. Don't know how achievable that is. We'll see. Rivalry game. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Just get the W, beat the Saints. Okay, so weekly strategy. Contain QB scramble. He doesn't scramble a lot though. If anything, defend a deep pass. Especially against Jameis Winston. Likes to just check it deep. Blitz counter. It is Dennis Allen, but I don't think they blitz crazy amount. Yeah, running inside is going to be tough. I mean, the defense is still going to be good, so. Yeah, start of the season, week 1. We're going to start off on defense. Young Wakeman. So first play of the game. Jameis Winston in gun formation. Alvin Kamara next to him. Saints defense gets a sack on the first play. Arnold Ibiketti, standout player in training camp, and he gets the first sack on the first play. They're in the gun formation again, and they run a screen play. Arnold Kamara makes a catch. Eric Harris gets there. He's the first person there for the tackle. Jameis Winston's had to drop back. And he gets sacked. And oh no, there's an injury on the field. But what a start for the Falcons defense. Mariota under center. High formation, hands the ball off to Cordell Patterson, who has a lot of room, breaks a couple tackles, and gets 18 yards on that play. Gun formation, play action. Throws it up to Kyle Pitts, who makes the catch and gets the first down. But Chris Lindstrom, he's injured on that play. So gun formation for the Falcons. Mariota keeps, and he gets tackled for minimal gain. There is a flag on the play, and it is holding. And it's on Jake Matthews, stalwart left tackle. I formation, Mariota under center. Hands the ball off to Tyler Eligier. Gains a pretty decent gain, 6 yards on that play. Youngwei Koo kicks it through the uprights, and the Falcons lead 3-0. Jameis Winston drops backs, passes it to his wide receiver, but it's caught out of bounds, so Saints are going to punt again. Single back formation, tosses it to Cordell Patterson, who tries to get to the edge, and he does get it without running defenders, and he gets tackled for a large gain. Okay. 5 wide for the Falcons. Mariota drops back, throws it for Pitts, and it's intercepted. Marcus May with the interception, and now the Saints, they'll have a chance again. Jameis Winston drops back, throws it to a wide open tight end. Throws it to a wide open Michael Thomas, who gets a big gain. Not sure if the injury rating's too high, but it's fine. Under center for Jameis Winston. Drops back to pass. Has a wide open Jarvis Landry, who breaks a couple of tackles, and he's in for a touchdown. After a great start, now the Falcons are down 7-3. Mariota in guns formation. They run a read option, and he has an easy first down, runs out of bounds. Pete Werner injured on the play. 2nd and 10. Wide open Kyle Pitts. He gains a first down on the play. He drops back, and he's sacked from the pressure. Jameis Winston drops back, passes to Alvin Kamara, who breaks a tackle. He's running the field, and he gets hit hard by Eric Harris. I formation for the Saints. Jameis Winston hands the ball to Alvin Kamara, who has a lot of room. Breaks a tackle from Casey Hayward, and is brought down after a big gain. Has the ball to Kamara. Every Kitty pushes Kamara back, and he loses some yardage on that play. Jameis Winston drops back. He's looking for some room. Throws it to a wide open Michael Thomas, and he runs back. Doesn't get the first down. But the Saints are going to bring the offense back out. Jameis Winston drops back, gets it to his wide receiver, and Saints scored. Play action. Mariota drops back, throws it to Zacchaeus, and he gains a first down and more. Mariota drops back, gets the ball off to Zacchaeus, who gains the first down. Mariota hands the ball off to Cordell Patterson, who has a lot of room to run. And there's no one near him. He gets the touchdown. What a run by Cordell Patterson. Shows off the speed at the running back position. And now the Falcons answered back. Hand the ball off to Kamara, who gets hit from behind from Walker. Loss of yardage. Now it's 3rd and 4. Mariota drops back. Throws it to Kyle Pitts, who makes a catch in traffic. First down for the Falcons. Kyle Pitts makes the catch. Mariota under center now, 3rd and 3. Drops back, gets the ball off to Drake London, who makes the catch. 2nd and 10. Mariota throws it to his tight end, and it's intercepted. Second interception of the game, this time by Chauncey Gardner-Johnson. He Gets some pressure and gets the ball off to Alvin Kamara, who has a lot of room to work, and he gets hit hard by Eric Harris. So 1st and 10, 30-yard line. Saints are in field goal position. Jameis Winston drops back, throws it deep, and AJ Terrell intercepts it. And he's deciding to run back. He gets hit at the 8-yard line. What a response from the Falcons defense. Getting a punt off will be a great win for the Saints. Throws it to Cordell Patterson, who has some room to work, outrunning Demario Davis, and gets a 1st down and more. Mariota just misses a fairly wide open Drake London. So Mariota fakes the handoff, throws it to Olamide Zaccheaus, who makes a tough grab. Mariota drops back, throws it to a wide open Kyle Pitts, who runs out of bounds at the 50-yard line. Under center for Mariota, drops back, throws it to Cordell Patterson, makes a catch, breaks a tackle, and gets a 1st down. Mariota drops back, gets some pressure, and he's sacked by Cameron Jordan. Mariota drop back, Mariota tosses it for Drake London. He gets hit as he's thrown, and Drake London makes the adjustment. What a big play by the rookie. High formation for the Falcons. Fakes the handoff. Mariota has nowhere to go, and he's sacked by Malcolm Roach. Formation, drop back. Mariota gets to Drake London, who has his 1st NFL touchdown. Now the Falcons will lead after this PAT. The score is 17-14. Well, Chris Olave makes a tough catch and he breaks a couple tackles. He's running down with no one near him. Cameron Batson fumbles the ball and the Saints recover. Zach Bond with the recover. So the Saints responded. Saints have the ball. They run a screen. Alvin Kamara has a lot of room to work. He jukes out a defender, and it's 2nd and 4. Mariota hands the ball off to Kamara, who gains an easy touchdown. Mariota hands the ball off to Cordell Patterson, who has a lot of room on the outside. Gets hit out of bounds by Tyrann Mathieu. Okay. Fakes the handoff. He throws it, and it's intercepted. Mariota was hit as it's thrown, and it's a huge return and a touchdown by the Saints. Mariota drops back, gets the pass to Drake London, gains a 1st down. Mariota drop back, throws it to Drake London, who's wide open, breaks a couple tackles there, and gets to the 45-yard line. Falcons are behind by 18 points. It'll be kind of hard to come back from that. Mariota throws another interception. Marcus May with it. Tries to force a pass to Drake London. That's Marcus May's 3rd interception. Falcons blitz. And the clock is ticking. Mariota passes it, and it's intercepted again. Pick 6 for the Saints. PJ Williams with the interception this time. And now we'll see Desmond Ridder out. Mariota has been benched, and he'll be working with this offense. Pass to Bryan Edwards. Gets the 1st down. Cross back. Gets the pass to to Bryan Edwards. Breaks a couple tackles. Gets a huge gain there. Ridder drops back. And he fumbles as he's sacked. Saints recover, and that should be it for the game. So the Saints dominate the Falcons after they turn the ball over 5 times in this game. Final score 42-17. Jameis Winston played a great game. Pretty mistake-free aside from the one interception. And yeah, the Falcons just have a lot of work to do. Mariota struggled. The defense struggled in the second half. But you could always improve. Good job. You're a bright spot, Arnold. And 2 new injuries. Grady Jarrett's out for 4 weeks. Matt Hennessy's out for 5 weeks. Not really a ton I could do there, so that sucks. Power rush, yeah. 2 power moves, awareness. Let's see. His finesse move's kind of good, so upgrade that. Speed rusher. 2 finesse move, tackle. Okay, Arnold Ebiketie is a 74 overall now. Got a couple of tough injuries, and now we face the last year Super Bowl champions in the Los Angeles Rams for next time.